Hi, and welcome to the show. I'm Valerie McConnell of Val TV Network, Get Play TV, and livestreamers.com. On today, we are getting the news out to everyone. On the show today, I have Mr. William Rodriguez Morrison, Mr. Kent Tang, and also Mrs. Tiffany Jones. Welcome, everybody.
Thank you, Val. Thank you for having me.
And I would just start with Mr. Williamson. Please let me know your take on the vote for Los Angeles mayor-elect.
Well, like I said before on previous shows, the homeless issue is a really big issue. And the accountability of everything that's going on in the city needs to be addressed and fixed. So with the homeless issue, not just a city issue, it's a county, it's a state, it's a nation issue. With that being said, that will free up a lot of buildings where we can house these homeless, have them rehabilitated, and bring skills to them. And one of my other plans, which I had mentioned before, is I want to try to bring back vocational training from 8th to 12th grade for our city, for the city of our public works, Caltrans, and try to get those done. And my third step is making sure all the work is done. And a lot of students from the colleges have mentioned to me about student loans. Now, the student loan problem, I'm going to address that problem right now because the student loan, you have the compound interest. And since taxes actually go to these colleges and universities, there used to be Cal Grants before. And I'm going to try to implement that back once I'm elected mayor on March 8th, 2022. I need your 7,600 votes. 76,000 votes. So we win this in the primary. The time is now. The B stands for the beginning. And the courage for this fight to give back to the city, to the people. So there's accountability for everything that's done.
Absolutely, thank you for that. And also here we have Miss Tiffany Jones. Miss Tiffany Jones is running for, she's a candidate for the California State Senate District 30. And again, we'd like to welcome you here. And Tuesday is the election day, and we're so excited for you. How have
Thank you
how
so
have it
much.
been?
It's been a journey. It's been an exciting journey. Something that I've wanted to do for quite some time. Um, and yes, March 2nd, this Tuesday, is the date for the special election. And I, for District 30.
Absolutely. So, and tell us, why should we vote for you in this District 30?
I've been in the community over 30 years. I know the community. Um, I know the people that own businesses in the community, as well as nonprofits in the community, I should say nonprofit organizations. And my heart is for the community. I want to rebuild and restore the community. I want to see people get back to what used to be, in a sense, where we could start being with family and friends and creating things, being innovative, productivity, people going back to work, children going back to school.
Absolutely. And we need that, and we need that encouragement. And also, with the Koreatown is in your district.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Okay.
it is. Yes, and I'm so honored to have Koreatown as part of an area in my district. There's
Okay, so then tell me about a bit of how is it that you came about to run for the Senate in that district?
like I said, for the past, I would say 7 years, I've been wanting to run for public office. Um, I have a community center and nonprofit organization in Boston, Massachusetts, and it's been in existence for over 52 years. So we've served the community for that long, and my dad having founded it and done a lot there, I thought that I should bring it to the West Coast. It's established in the East Coast, but I want to bring what's there to the West Coast. And I definitely am an advocate for the community. I love people, and I just want people to be happy and get what they deserve.
Absolutely. I know you got my vote. I definitely want to be
Thank
happy
you.
and get what we deserve. And again, I just want to thank everybody for joining us. And we do have Mr. Canteen here. Ms. Canteen, we know that you are very supportive in getting news out on your platforms here in California. We know that with you and your coffee and the Asian community do support getting the news out.
First of all, I would like to introduce myself, Ken Tang, CEO of the Kiss Me LLC and Kenichi Coffee and Beverage. It is my great pleasure and honor to welcome Tiffany, John, and Mr. William Morrison, especially well, because of you, you bring two important people to my TBCN TV. And I'm very surprised because you told me you will have some special guest, but I cannot believe it. You bring to some lady who is going to run the election next Tuesday for the District 30. So I just want to tell you and everyone as a part of the Asian community, especially Los Angeles and District 30, where Mrs. Tiffany Jones will run election next Tuesday. I would like to get tonight's show to all my Asian community to support strongly the 30 years experiences working in the community. Especially, I can say, like father, like daughter. She had to follow her father's example to bring to our community something very special, something meaningful in order to improve the healthy life condition for all the community. So my job is to manufacture the healthy, herbal, and smart and healthy coffee in order to provide to everyone with the three energy: external energy, and internal energy, and mental energy. The reason why I would like to tell you this because I am a people-oriented person, as Mrs. Jones just said. So another thing, I think my herbal product and my coffee smart energy will be bringing some energy, especially to Mrs. Tiffany Jones and to Mr. Morrison, and I would like to have my word out to listen to me with the show tonight, although it's late, but I don't feel tired because, well, you surprise me a lot. But surprise means very good honor for me for the first time to sit between two important persons. So again, please support Mrs. Tiffany Jones, okay, to succeed the election for next Tuesday because no one can compare with her experiences of 30 years working and serving for the community. So please support Mrs. Tiffany Jones. And if you hear my word out, please don't forget Mr. William Morrison, who is sitting next to me. Okay, he speaks very softly, but his voice means very strong for whoever want to see him to do something very strong for his election of mayor in 2022, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
So, and I think if you let me do all the talking, I think I said to stop because Val, she is a host for this show. So you have any question to ask me or Patrick, Tiffany, John, and William Morrison.
Absolutely. I know that you are very thrilled about being here with Mr. Canteen. And how do you accept the support that he has for you? And I'll start with you, Mr. Rennie.
I'm very honored to meet Mr. Canteen and everything that he has done. And just the coffee alone, I drink it and it gives me my energy. And it's been very, very helpful in my life. And to meet a man like Mr. Canteen and what he's told me, it's a true honor. And the courage he has is unbelievable. He makes me stronger, and I'm stronger for the people, which I had said before on the last segment a while back, me having a heart attack in 2005. This is a journey that I must finish for everybody because we're all from one creator. We're all brothers and sisters. And I want to give back to you so you can have your city back and have the things that are needed and not be neglected no more. I will be there strong for you. And I thank Mr. Canteen very much for having me here.
Absolutely. And also, Mrs. Jones, what do you have to say about his support and the fact that we do want to let you know that this is a call to action and we're ready to go vote for you on Tuesday. And this is the platform of Val TV Network, Get Play TV, livestreams.com, and Kennedy Coffee supporting you. What you
Thank you.
say?
I'm so blessed and I'm so honored to have such great support. In the limited time that I've been here, I've gotten to know a little bit about Mr. Tang and his coffee empire, if you will, and his nonprofit organization. Coming here, I was a little tired, I will say. And he offered me the espresso, and the espresso is delicious. Now, these coffees are not foreign to me. There are other coffees on the market, and my first taste of such a coffee was in my district. And there was a coffee shop that actually offered a similar type of coffee. And so again, it's not foreign to me. I appreciate it. It's organic, it's healthy, and I think that something that we definitely all need. Instead of Starbucks, we can. Well, can I say Starbucks? Instead of our commercial, my commercial coffees, I think this is great. I think it gives you a lot of energy, mental awareness. It makes you focus, and it's just it's a great great brand. I think that he's developing.
May I say something about her compliment? For the first time, I hear all the sincere compliment from Mrs. Tiffany Jones. So I think I am a people-oriented. I like to do something meaningful for my life in the United States for 35 years. And she make me cry when she said that. She is in non-profit organization. So I invited her to stand near the banner of my missing daughter. So it's a Missing Children Foundation. I work very hard to be someone in this country because America is a land of opportunity.
It is.
So I would like every Asian people to take my example. At my age, 77 years old, I never stop working. But in order to have a good health, okay, I expect you to help the people. If you help the people, God will bless you.
Mhm.
So I would like Mrs. Jones and Mr. Morrison to accept my million warm thanks, okay, to you and your family to win the election, okay, very soon, especially from Mrs. Tiffany Jones. And I just would like to tell you, my coffee had been endorsed by the NASA. It is not easy to have a coffee
it's not,
endorsed by the
yes.
NASA.
Right, hey, that's
So,
great.
so what I can
Awesome.
say, I wish I would like to see two of you to be winning the election by my Asian community, because the number of the Asian community in Los Angeles will be contributing a lot of vote for two of you.
Yes,
So
thank
I
you
wish
so much.
tonight's show will have my words out to all my people I know for 35 years. Please, please support and vote for Mrs. Tiffany Jones next Tuesday and Mr. William Morrison for 2022. So, everyone, listen to me clearly. Please, please, okay, support Mrs. Tiffany Jones and Mr. William Morrison. May God bless two of you to win big vote very soon. Thank you.
And this is why we're in politics, is to see the American dream come alive for immigrants who come here, and work hard and create something and definitely develop it for their families and so they can leave a legacy.
Yeah, thank you.
And that is the reason why we are here tonight, to get the word out, to get the news out. And here at the TBC studios, it's a beautiful place to come, and you will have information on where it is and how to contact us as well for your Kennedy coffee, because you do want to start your day with Kennedy coffee, and in support of these two candidates. Definitely on Tuesday, can you just share how they can go to vote? Because of course, Mr. Morrison, yours is 2022, so we're going to continue campaigning with you, and you're going to continue bringing these platforms of good people. But tell us, where can they go vote for you on this Tuesday coming?
Well, the polls are open now, so there should be a list. LAvote.net should probably have those.
Okay.
If not, I can send you a link to where people can vote, and then
Okay.
you can
So
vote.
that link will be provided for you, and I want to again thank everyone for joining us, and again, Ms. Tiffany Jones, Mr. Canteen, and also Mr. William Morrison. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'm Valerie McConnell for Val TV Network, Get Play TV, and livestreamers.com. I'm going to say good night, and thank you.
Thank you so much.
So good
Thank
night,
you.
ladies and gentlemen. Please don't forget to send me the link so that I will have all my people, okay, to send the email and to take the link, to vote for two of
Great.
you.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
So good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.